Welcome back again to Beer Geeks Beer Reviews. Today I'm going again back overseas for this one. One of my more recent reviews was with a Scotch Ale, and I've become accustomed, or how can I say this? Taken a liking to the wee heavies. Now, I tend to like my beer sitting around at room temperature or a little less. But today, there's many ways to say this beer. I'm not totally sure which is the correct pronunciation, but here we go. I will go ahead and say Traquair, however you want to say it. This is Traquair or Traquair, the farmhouse ale or house ale. I don't know how you want to say that, but this here is a wee heavy. This is one I've had this only one other time when I was down in Tennessee with some family, man. This I was astounded by. I really, really, really enjoyed this. I had it last year. It was the first time that I ever had this beer. Now, I did look up just a tad bit of information on this one before I started here. Man, it only comes in this like what seems to be like a 1.9 full ounces. It says production size and quality or quantities is it comes in 16.9 ounce bottles, and there's 12 per case. I've only seen this in single bottles. I've never seen this in a case anywhere, because by the time I usually get around to getting it, there's only one bottle or so left. Um, I don't know. My mind seems to be kind of blah when it comes to this beer. You know, like I said, I had it one time and that was it. So let's go ahead and crack this open and get into it. Nice, because of the fact that before I go ahead and crack this open, it only has a plain black cap, man. I've never seen a brewery use just a plain black cap. Uh, Naturally, I see the gold ones, I see some red ones, I've seen some green ones, but it's just, there we go. Got a little bit of smoke out of that bottle. All right, put this cap right there, and I'm going to go ahead and just use a standard glass. So look at that nice dark color, man. That has to be coming straight from the malts. Now look at that head. It probably will dissipate quickly because this is sitting around almost at room temperature. It's about 60, 62 degrees in here, maybe a little bit warmer. This nice dark color. Let's see if I can't get any. There you go. I mean, you can see a little bit of coloring right here. Man, it's got kind of a reddish brown tint, almost like a very rustic color. Um, to me, this would almost come in as a dark brown for a wee heavy. It's actually very light compared to some of the other wee heavies that I've had. I've almost had some black ones. I've had some very light colored ones. I've had some red ones. Um, but to be honest with you, this here is very, very lovely. I love the color, and when it comes to the head, I tend to love that. This one here is very rocky, very thin, but rocky for what's there. And I want to say like an off yellowish, probably due to the malts. This is not very hoppy whatsoever. This only comes in at it's 7.2 ABV, and it only has 26 IBUs. So I'm figuring very, very malty. So let's go ahead and dip into some of the aromas. Let's go ahead and see if I can stir this up a bit. Almost smells a little flowery. Yeah, a little flowery, very malty, malt forward. A little bit of like an oak characteristic to it, like the smell of a barrel. Now, I don't think you can actually see that. I think the camera's gonna kind of be a little weird again tonight, but I am catching the alcohol right around here, man. That is nice. Not very much on the information that I've been finding for the type of malt built for this or whatnot. So let's go ahead straight into this. Very malt forward, very peaty, very dry at the end. It is very, very smooth. Um, I want to say it's about medium body to this. Uh, you can tend to pick up a little bit of the alcohol in this. I don't want to say it's boozy, but I don't want to say that you cannot tell because you can kind of taste it. Um, it's I don't want to say it's up there on the scale for the wee heavies. I mean, like I've said before, I've had quite a few wee heavies. This one being one of my favorites, but um, this would probably be a B plus beer for me. It's a very good beer, but it's not the best. And I want to go on a limb and say that this would probably be a wee heavy to design yours after, or to be designed after, because it is good. It's not the best, but you can make it better. Um, Very, very, very good. It's not too cloying with the alcohol. Um, it Again, that's about as much as I can say about it. It's just a really good beer. It's not. There's nothing special about it, but for it to be a wee heavy in the style, this coming from Scotland, this is a traditional beer. So therefore, if you guys haven't had it, go out and find it, seek it out, try it. Let me know what you think. Um, Again, this is a B plus for me. Go out and try this. This is a lovely, lovely beer. Um, Peace, pros, deuces. Go ahead and subscribe. Let me know what you think. Comment back. Let me know if you've had this. Again, such a beautiful beer. Pros, deuces, man. Let me know what you think. Peace.